Welcome back to Grizz Vision, brought to you by the Evans Law Group. My name is Neil Rule, here with Coach Kampe after an 81-71 overtime, well, heartbreaker, against the number 25 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines. And Coach, I think that about sums it up, right? Heartbreaker.
Yeah, sorry to our fans. We've gotten 11 Power 5 wins over the years, and I thought this was going to be 12. I really felt good. I felt, that we just made too many mistakes down the stretch, and Jalen Moore went 12 of 13 from the free throw line, but if he's 13 for 13, we probably win the game because we got to stop. Now, it would have been a little different because they would have played. They wouldn't have held it for the last shot, but if they shoot, we get the rebound. Somebody's got to make a 1-and-1, and the whole thing changes. So, I don't know. I don't know, Neil. I usually have a lot to say, but I'm a little quiet.
I know.
Tonight.
Camp, I know. There are lots of emotion from you on the post-game radio interview as well. And I know you don't want to go here yet because you don't, but you just look at Micah Parrish and look at Trey Townsend, and my line to you was they're not just playing, they belong, and they took another step in that here tonight.
Well, the referee came over to me during the game and said, "That kid's a freshman?" Talking about Trey Townsend. And I go, yeah, he's a freshman. I said, we got a lot of freshmen out there, and we got a lot of first-year players playing their first. This was the first Big Ten game, the first high major game. I don't know if you call Xavier. They're in the Big East, so you probably call that a high major game. And then you realize that we've done this with 4 practices and 3 games. Now we've been trying to make the games practices, but once we start playing today, and we weren't going to make this a practice. We were trying to win.
Right.
I didn't have stuff to go to. We did a couple things like to play. The 2 easy layups we got at the end of the first half, we called up in timeouts and we executed them. That's a really good sign. But when you've got a point guard like Jalen, you can do things like that, come out and execute out of a timeout. Jalen's just got to learn. He's just got to learn not to dominate the ball so much. He's dominated it his whole life. I knew that when I recruited him. I need time to teach him. I want the ball in his hands all the time, but he can't dominate it while we stand and watch. He's got to make his moves the second time he gets it, not handle. Now there's 12 seconds. Now at our level, he's going to be able to blow by a lot of people though, and I may want him to dominate it sometimes at our level, but at this.
Well, Camp, he's blown by people at this level.
But in finishing, he's got to finish at this level, and there's a way to do that, and we taught Kay Felder to do it, and we will teach him to do it. And once he can learn to finish, he'll finish. He can finish NBA level like Kay Felder did. Now, I'm not saying he's an NBA player. He improves and moves. They'll be watching him. But we got to get him to be able to finish like an NBA player, and we will do that.
Coach, up next, Purdue. The tour of the Big Ten continues as you chuckle right there. And, oh, by the way, the probable number 1 pick in the next NBA draft on Saturday at Oklahoma State. You got to get past this disappointment and strap it up and go at it again, right?
Yeah, and whether we won or not, we got to play Tuesday. Yeah. So this would have been a really nice win for us, to get another top 25 win on the bedpost would have been pretty nice, or whatever you said, what do they call it, the gun belt or whatever, the notch in the gun belt would have been a nice thing, For those people who know what I'm talking about, I think those are from when I was a little kid and you saw the Westerns on TV.
Another notch in your belt. That's
Yeah.
All right, Coach.
I've lost so much weight. I need another notch in my belt. My pants almost fell down. My pants almost fell down tonight. I was, oh my God, I got to change.
All right, Coach. Well, we'll get you a drill bit, and we'll fix that up. All right, Coach. As always, appreciate the time, and I know, man. Your heart's broken, man. I know.
I got a long history with the University of Michigan. My dad played on them 47 national championship teams. My brother played here, and I spent every Saturday in 1960s and 70s in this football stadium. When I did my afternoon walk today, I went around the stadium, and my mom's 94 years old, and I sent pictures of the stadium. I sent pictures to my brother, all the times. I sent a video standing outside the tunnel where I used to wait for him after games. Your big brother for Michigan comes out. Well, it was quite memory lane, and I sent that all to my mom today. So at least that's the good thing that came out of today.
Yeah. All right, Coach, appreciate the time. We'll talk to you on Tuesday.
Yep.